Now, I'm not completely certain where I was when Hades released, but I have no idea why I haven't played it sooner. Before I even played Hades, I didn't know what a roguelike was. I still don't fully know what a roguelike is. Uh, when I searched it up on Google, it's like a dungeony sort of thing, so yeah, I guess it's a roguelike. Yeah. Well, in Hades, you die a lot. Yeah, a lot. You also win a lot. But what really makes Hades a game that has a special place in my heart now, and I haven't even been playing that long, is people kind of talk about Dark Souls in a way having like satisfaction when you learn a boss's move, try a new ability, or kill a boss faster than before, and I think it's that same dopamine rush you get when you do these things that set the game apart. Now, I've gotta say, Hades doesn't have checkpoints. It's not a game to finish in one night after your safety net bounces you back up to where you were when you die. And for many people, I'm sure this lack of checkpoints that's present here will be a game breaker for some. But in my opinion, you have to look past that to really get the most out of this game. It's not about dying or the winning, it's about the perfecting of a craft. What I think, in my opinion, is that to get the most out of this game, you just have to play it. I love the amazing voice acting, where all the characters read out all of the lines on the screen. I'm looking at you, Breath of the Wild, and each of these individual gods have a voice, and for some reason it just perfectly fits them. But the art style is stunning, and you won't be able to fully appreciate that in a YouTube video, but there will always be something, I don't know what, I can't fully put my finger on it, but there's just something that feels right about Hades. And the gameplay feels fluid on top of all of these things. Now, this punishing style of gameplay of Hades is one of the many things that makes it really good in my eyes, and like many people talk about when they refer to Dark Souls, it's just a game that you have to play to actually understand why people play it. Whether it's for our monkey brains to feel a bit happier after some hormones like dopamine are produced, or just a bit of fun whilst trying to learn a boss's moveset. You may look at someone playing this game and wonder how they're having fun dying to the same boss way too many times to count. And this is what I was like when I viewed games like this, before I played games like this. And I'm kind of portraying it to sound like a drug here, but I kind of believe that games should draw you towards them and make you want to play them, and Hades does that for me. Also, there was something I noticed whilst recording this video that just blew my mind away, and I was going through the early floors bosses because I wanted to try and get further on for some recording footage, and the bosses changed and they got harder with different moves, and I think one of them was actually a different boss altogether. And that really surprised me that the game changes this to challenge you even when you think you have mastered these early bosses. Because in the first boss, you just get teleported to a smaller and smaller room until you're just being pummeled in the corner. And I thought this challenge was genuinely cool. And this type of game design, I just thought was kind of special and magical, because I was slightly getting tired of fighting the same boss over and over again when I could do it really easily with the skills that I'd built up. Hades is the sort of game that I go to when my friends have went to sleep at 7 PM and need a good single player game to just play. And I'm sure the reviews on Steam will back me up on this even further. I think Hades is going to be a game I'm playing for a while now, because I don't see myself getting to the final floors for the foreseeable future, but that's the whole premise of the game, and it's to get better at it. And they could have even made just a few hard levels and it would still have huge playability. And that's why I think having no checkpoints is a good thing for the game. But overall, I'm gonna put it simply here. Hades is not just a good game, it's a great game. And for a sub £20 or sub 25 Freedom Money price, it's even better. I feel in a few years lots of Hades players will look back and remember it being an awesome game, and that's really nice because you can see the attention to detail that the devs have put in here. Anyways, I'd just like to say, if you've listened to me talk this long about a game, I appreciate you more than anything in the world right now, and clicking that subscribe button would be appreciated but not necessary, of course. Thank you for watching, because I had a lot of fun making this, and I'll be seeing you in the next video where I'm talking about a game or something like that, I don't know. See ya. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know if I'll do this. No. 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 Two more. No!